Alright guys, so I'm fixing to do a review on a color contact that I had worn a year ago. I have a few different contacts that I'm actually going to be reviewing today since I have makeup on. And I just wanted to let Rebecca Ciron know, I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name right. If you do watch this video, I was attempting to make my makeup tutorial for you. That's what this is. I mean, I did my lips different, but the eye makeup is the same. So I was attempting to do it, and I got all the way to my lips and then realized, uh-oh, my lighting is not good. I look super orange in it. I got makeup on my teeth. I got lipstick on my teeth. So I look super duper orange in it, and everything's blotchy looking. It's terrible. But I was attempting to make that video for you. So this is the eye makeup here. If you still want me to make this tutorial for you, I will. Obviously not today because I already have my makeup on. But I even wore, do you see this? I even wore the same shirt that I wore in that picture. And I curled my hair and I was going to do like this amazing review for you and it just didn't work out. But if you do like this eyeshadow that I'm wearing here, I will definitely try to make the review again here in a few days. So just let me know. But right now I have Adore, I don't know if it's Adore or Adore. I have Adore Bitone Yellow contacts in right now. So this is them. And this is what I've been wearing in all my videos recently because I just love them. They look so natural. They just offer like a subtle difference to your eyes, just a subtle greenness. And they're super comfortable. They don't dry my eyes out. And I had actually got these in a lower prescription than all my other contacts, so they don't even bother my double vision that bad. So I've been wearing these in all my videos. That's what these are right here, is Adore Bitone Yellow. And I will go put in the other contacts real quick, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I literally just teared up like all over my makeup. Alright, so these contacts here I think are Magic Top Cinza. I'm pretty sure it's Cinza. It might be Griza. I think it's Cinza. I'll post the information down below though. They are Magic Top for sure. I just can't remember if it's Cinza or not. So these are like a grayish color. Let me come closer. Now I wore these contacts for the full year that I had them. I loved them. They were my absolute favorite. I got a lot of compliments on my eyes like all the time. Some people told me they didn't look very realistic. Other people were like, oh, are those your natural eyes? They're beautiful. So I had a mixture of different vibes from people, but for the most part, everyone loved them. And most of my pictures that you will see in my weight loss video when I was on the bigger side and I had in the blue contacts, most of those pictures were with these contacts. Now the ones on my birthday with the curly red hair, those were a different kind. Those were Solotica, and I will be reviewing those next. But in all the other videos where my hair is blonde and where my hair is dark and I have the blue eyes, it's these contacts here. So they're actually a gray, but there's little speckles of like blue. I don't know if you guys can see, like kind of around it. And as far as comfort goes, right now they feel really good, which is amazing. But they're not as comfortable as, say, the Solotica or the Adore Bitone. It's not horrible, but it's just not the best. You know what I mean? By the end of the night, I was always ready to just get these out of my eyes because they were just, I don't even know how to describe it. It's not as bad as Bausch Lomb, that's for sure, but they aren't the most comfortable. And it's not right off the bat. It takes a while of wearing them before you will start to notice. And maybe they're just drying out, but I can feel them a little bit when I blink and things like that. They are a thinner contact. These are annual wear, but they are thinner than the Solotica. And so they weren't as straining on my eyes as the Solotica because I think because it was so thick, the Solotica was so thick that my eyes weren't getting enough oxygen. And like I'm seriously staring at my eyes right now and I really like want to start wearing these contacts again. I love them. But anyways, there you go. My natural eye color is dark brown. as I mess up my makeup some more. So there you go. These are Magic Top, and I love them. Alright guys, so this next pair that I'm reviewing is by Solotica. These are natural colors. Oh, I cannot remember right now. I'll have to look it up, but I will let you guys know which ones these are. So the reason I wanted these is because I wanted something that was vibrant and more blue instead of gray like the Magic Top. However, I actually don't like these as much as the Magic Top. I feel like they're very bug-eyed, and one contact is a little darker than the other. This contact here is just a hair darker than this one. Can you guys see that? This one also is kind of more yellowy than this one. So I didn't like that factor. I mean, it's just a slight difference, but I noticed it. Even my husband noticed it, and he doesn't ever notice anything. Like, I curl my hair and everything, he doesn't notice. Like, he's, oblivious. But I noticed and he noticed, and I'm sure other people probably noticed as well. As far as comfort goes, these are a lot more comfortable than the Magic Top. I could wear these for longer periods of time. And these are the contacts I was wearing in my birthday pictures. The one where I had on the green shirt and I had the red curly hair, that was these contacts here. And I can't remember if I have any other pictures with these in it. But yeah, so I don't know. I was never that fond of them. I thought they made my eyes a little too bug-eyed. If they were just slightly smaller in size, maybe it wouldn't be quite as bad. And the coloring isn't terrible. It's not a terrible color. But I don't know. I was just never that fond of these contacts. And I was hoping they would be a little more natural looking, and they're just not. So, anyways, the next contacts that I will be reviewing is the Bausch Lomb Sterling Silver, I think is what it is. And those ones aren't prescription. So those are plano, so I'm not going to be able to see anything while I'm reviewing those. All these other ones are all prescription based. And the Bausch Lomb is actually the least comfortable of the three. But this is a new package because I had ordered 2 different sets and I hadn't opened one of them and I just found it the other day. So these might be more comfortable, I don't know, but I will be right back. Alright guys, so now I have in the Bausch Lomb Sterling, I think it's Sterling Gray actually, I think it said Sterling Silver earlier, Bausch Lomb Sterling Gray, and yeah, these are so uncomfortable. It just feels like I have an eyelash in this eye. But I wanted you guys to go ahead and see it. These are my favorite contacts as far as blue contacts go. They are so beautiful. They're vibrant, but they're not over the top. They look natural, especially, from a distance. But let me just come closer so you guys can see these. So, I love these. I love the way they look. They're just not comfortable. Plain and simple. They are not comfortable. Now, I bought these back in 2011. Wait, no. I think I bought these in 2012. So, I mean, it's 2017 now. That's a big leap. So they might be better quality nowadays. That might be something you'll want to check into. But when I bought these back in 2012, not good. Not comfortable. And there were other people online that also said that the contacts weren't comfortable. But I just kept thinking, well, maybe it'll be comfortable to me. So I went ahead and bought them. And they're not. I don't think I could wear these for longer than an hour tops. It's weird because this eye feels fine, but this eye is like right over here. It feels like something's like stabbing me. Of course, I also had surgery right there. I have I don't know if you guys can see, I have scar tissue in the corner of my eye. From one of my strabismus surgeries. I've had 2 different surgeries. So that was the first one. And so maybe that's why it feels that way, because I have that scar tissue in my eye. I don't know. So I would just recommend, before you buy these, to do your research. And I can't remember how much they cost because it was so long ago, but I did buy them, I think, from the actual Bausch Lomb website. I could be wrong. But I do love the way they look. They're so gorgeous. I wish I could wear them for longer than I can, but c'est la vie. So the next one I'm going to do, and I've already done this in a previous video, the Solotica Topazio, but because the lighting is so good right now, I really want to just throw that one in there too, so I'll just do my entire color contact collection. I already did the Adore Bitone Yellow, and I have that one in a previous video too. So let me go put that one in. That will be my final review. Alright, so these just seriously made my eyes tear up like bad. I don't know why. Now my makeup's all messed up. My eyelashes are all clumpy. Alright, so these are the Solotica Natural Colors Topazio, and I just bought these recently. I just did a review on them a couple weeks ago. I don't really like the way these look. They're very like turquoise. So let me zoom in. They're more of a turquoise than an actual blue. And I was really wanting something that was kind of like a baby blue color. These aren't it. These are also really, really thick. Even thicker than my other Solotica pair that I showed you earlier. They, all of these contacts are annual wear except for the Adore Bitone. The Adore Bitone is 3 months, but everything else is annual. So yearly contacts. But these are thicker than any of my other contacts. But they are extremely comfortable. Now, they will tire my eyes out. My eyes will start to feel really tired after a while, but as far as comfort goes, like, there's no issues. However, I really just don't wear these anymore. I just wear my Adore Bitones because I want something more natural, and these are not natural. I actually had a stranger point it out to me one day. I mentioned this in a previous video. I was sitting in the bookstore, and I looked over, and this guy was staring at me, and like he looked away really quick when he noticed that I noticed him. And so I just kind of brushed it off, you know, and I went back to what I was doing. Well, then like an hour later, I feel this tap on my shoulder, and I turn around, and the guy's like, "Hey, I just wanted to apologize. I didn't mean to stare at you. Your contacts just threw me off." And like right when he said that, I got really embarrassed, and I was like, okay, I'm not wearing these contacts anymore. They're not realistic. When you have a stranger that you've never met point it out to you, like, no. But, you know, maybe these would be good for Halloween or to go clubbing or like to a rave or something like that. These would be good if you like to post different Instagram photos, things like that. But as far as everyday use, I would not recommend these at all. So, I don't know. I prefer the Adore Bitone. They're more comfortable, they're more natural, and I just like the look of them, that subtle kind of greenish amber color. But I really wanted some blue contacts, and these just kind of fell through. So there you have it. Those are all of my color contacts that I own. I will put all of the information down below so you guys can see what types they are. I bought most of my contacts from wrlens.com. Now, I'm not affiliated with them. I'm not sponsored by them or anything. That's just who I go through. Now, they aren't the fastest as far as shipping goes. Like, these took over a month. Like, they took a month to process and then another, like, month to even get here or something like that. It was insane. But they are cheaper than a lot of the other sites that I did look at. So, I will post all the information down below. If you have any questions, please feel free to let me know. And Rebecca Ceron, if you do want me to go ahead and give you the tutorial for this makeup look, let me know, because you know, you just had it in a picture and it might be different if you're actually seeing it on screen. But anyway, there you have it. Those are all my color contacts. and I'll see you guys later.